The company is a leading cigarette manufacturer in Indonesia, which produce various kinds of high-quality products, ranging from hand-rolled cigarettes, rolled cigarettes, and machine-rolled cigarettes, which is widespread in the archipelago and the world. In accordance with the company's business to absorb employment largely involved in production and distribution, the existence of the company also supports the livelihoods of tobacco and clove farmers and retailers and hawkers spread across Indonesia. The rapid development and environment changes of business, which is often unpredictable, demands the company to adjust its business strategies. One is building a business unit that focuses on addressing the increasingly diverse product distribution and range that has also penetrated many countries, namely PT Surya Madistrindo, or SM, developed specifically to handle the distribution of the entire company's product. On the other hand, as a player in the tobacco industry with a growing competition, the company is also required to continue to innovate in order to be able to produce a variety of integrated products. To answer the challenge, the company decides to invest in ERP implementation in order to integrate all of its business processes, whether the ones related to the distribution process, relationships with suppliers and retailers, to the integration between the parent company and its subsidiaries or business units. With the implementation of ERP, it is also expected that the efficiency and quality of customer service can be improved with an integrated business application so highly competitive and innovative products can be produced. Unfortunately, despite the implementation of the ERP initiative that was carried out since 2009, almost a year later, it was not performance improvement that was obtained, but rather the hassles that arose. According to Ronnie Koswara, General Manager of Information Technology, every day at PT Surya Madistrindo feels like the emergency ward. That is because the company's server is often down. It was during the 9 months since the implementation of ERP, our IT team was like a sick man, said Ronnie. After months of desperately trying to find solutions to the problems, Ronnie admits he and the IT team, Surya Madistrindo, almost lost hope. Understandably, because the server vendor, who incidentally is the world's leading IT company, could not provide a solution as expected. That's why Ronnie started to use his network of fellow IT practitioners to get a second opinion and hopefully a solution. And that is precisely what he did when meeting with Hari Suryanto, the president of CTI Group. I've known him for a long time, but it was not until the sharing that I learned that CTI Group has a Blue Power Technology, or BPT, a subsidiary company devoted to distribute IBM hardware and software, said Ronnie. Starting from this sharing session, Ronnie then gave the team of engineers from BPT a chance to jump in and check out the IT infrastructure of Surya Madistrindo. It did not take the BPT team long to trace that the source of the problem is lack of computing power of the server. The BPT team that has internationally certified engineers and experience in their fields can do this. Not to forget that the methods of inspection that BPT applied was very meticulous and systematic. Furthermore, BPT recommended Surya Madistrindo to upgrade the server in order to support the implementation of ERP. But upgrading the system is not an easy matter for Surya Madistrindo, or SM. It's hard enough to convince the management because we had to invest considerably for the ERP. It was a headache, said Ronnie. However, it was not like BPT to be hampered by the problems faced by SM. As part of CTI Group, BPT was equipped with CTI Technology Center facility, which enables BPT to borrow the latest systems to support the services that it provides to customers. Back then, BPT had to put the system to support their recommendations in our office for weeks, said Ronnie. The experience to overcome the rising problem due to the implementation of the ERP seems to leave a lasting memory for Ronnie. His side then entrusted the maintenance of the entire IT infrastructure to BPT. The critical need of IT systems to SM forced us to entrust it to the capable and prepared hand whenever we need it. It has been shown by the BPT team during our progress to handle issues that occurred when implementing the ERP, he said. BPT continued to deliver value-added services since Ronnie entrusted them to manage SM IT infrastructure. After being a customer of BPT, Ronnie and the company's IT team also received additional knowledge from BPT. Our technical engineers were very close to the BPT team, so they know the strengths and weaknesses of my team, said Ronnie. If the deficiency is detected in one individual, BPT immediately provide appropriate training to these people and for free. BPT team's services really exceeded my expectations, said Ronnie. In the training, there is a fascinating story that happened to one of the IT team of the company. I have an engineer with educational background in electronics, yet I saw his passion in the matter of the data center, said Ronnie. Looking at it, Ronnie appointed that person as a data center specialist for the company. The man managed to fulfill the task at hand, but there was one problem. He did not understand the operating system in the data center, said Ronnie. Ronnie asked the BPT team to train the person. Now he is good at AIX, or IBM operating system, said Ronnie. With a team that has such hard-tempered experience, Ronnie has now admitted that he has no fear of being fired again. And I am indebted to BPT, said Ronnie. They are more than just a friend.